Hi guys, in this video, I'm gonna show you the new updates, alright, for the Vivo V5, just a plain Vivo V5, and how did I actually get, or how I managed to have this phone updated to Nougat. So, let's go ahead and check first what are the changes about this Vivo V5. So first, I actually noticed is that your previous applications or the running applications in the background is actually not showing anymore here in this line, whereas on the old Vivo version you can actually navigate or switch from one application to another. Okay, and if you're gonna notice as well, there's also two lines here, okay, for the quick launch applications. Let's say for the flashlight data, and we also have an extra lines here where you can actually add new shortcuts. There you go. So still the same on how to tweak it and how to manage your shortcuts there. So let's go back, and then let's go ahead and check. Okay, the system updates. Currently, the Vivo V5 with Nougat update is actually running at 7.8.3 version, which is actually a big jump from 3 point plus version before I actually have these updates. So it's actually not letting me click what are the changes on this one. So yeah, it's actually not changing. It's actually not showing up anything. Well, let's go ahead and check with the Nougat update to show you guys that this is a Nougat update that was actually updated by Vivo. So here it is. It's 7.0, and there you go. It says Nougat. Now if you're gonna press and hold, yeah, there you go. And there's the cat. I don't know if it's a cat or a fox. So let's gonna go back there. Well, pretty much everything, like the basics and how to navigate the device is pretty much the same. There are slight changes in it, or if we're gonna go to the widgets tab, where you need to press the menu button. It doesn't show up the widgets tab or the hide icon. Instead, it will actually show you the previous applications the previous applications that you visited that's still running in the background. Okay, and you can actually manage to just remove it from there. Now, to get into the widgets tab, you need to press and hold, okay, the application screen where you select the application. If you're gonna notice, um, down here is that the hide icon. Before there's actually three options. Now there's only two, which is the widgets. You can actually select your widgets there, like your Google Play Music, Gmail, feeds, news, weather, Drive, photo frame, calendar, iMusic, and then the custom clock that you can actually put in here. All right, and the other one is still remaining is the dynamic slide effect. Wherein, yeah, you can actually select which one do you prefer. So I actually prefer the cylinder. And the one thing that's actually missing with this update is the hide icon, where it's so sad you can no longer lock your, or you can no longer hide your icon if you do have a private application in there that you don't want to show up with others when you're navigating on your phone. So yeah, that's pretty much the minimal changes. Now with the camera, okay, so I'm gonna turn off the flash here. So they actually have this option now, which is group selfie. Well, it's still back. It's actually still dark in here, so I actually prefer to do that way. So yeah. Well, in the group selfie, it's pretty much it's not yet 100% functioning right now, because if you're gonna do the group selfie, it won't actually do the panoramic mode, wherein which is currently offered right now in um, Oppo F5, I guess, or F3. So it's well, I'm actually sure that it's still under development with Vivo team. Um, Looking forward to it. Actually, it's actually useful. Well, if you want to, you know, take a selfie with your or groupie rather with your friends, that will be much easier. Now the face beauty we actually still have right now, which is the bokeh mode. If you're gonna see in there at the upper side, you will see there that it will actually turn to yellow, which means that it will actually focus on the subject, which is you. If you're gonna take the selfie, and it will actually blur the background. Later, I'm going to include one picture, all right, so that you can actually see the difference. And yeah, let's say take photos and video. So let's go ahead and go back to face beauty and see on settings. All right, what are the news? What are the changes for the Vivo? So and yeah, actually took a shot. Let's take a shot. Well, let's go ahead and click on the settings. Now, if you're gonna see the uh, why did you do that? Okay. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and click on the settings. All right. So if you're gonna see in here, fuck you. Let's just turn it off then. Okay, let's go back. So there you go. You have these three options like the timer. So um, the mode of the screen when you're taking pictures, if it's gonna be normal size or full screen, and then square. And then on the third line says here the commands, all right, when you're going to take a picture. So you see you have their options to touch or using the voice, which is the traditional say cheese. You can actually use this one in here and just take a picture. Let's go back there now. And then the other the palm one is actually detected a palm in the picture, I guess. And then on the fourth line is actually the option where you're going to save the device. Currently, it's still in the phone storage. Now let me get and switch it to SD card. Now you have the option mirrored selfie, which is we actually have in the older version. The sound, I prefer that to be turned off. Geographic tagging or location, gender detection, which is new on this version, but I'm pretty sure that it was actually available with other device. It is actually available with other device, and the photo mark wherein if you're gonna take a picture, there you go. Let's go and check. And if you're gonna click on the videos here, you will see here at the bottom says shot on Vivo V5 20 megapixel front camera. Well, it's good. Okay, let's go back there and the video mode. So for video mode, you have other options there. You still have the options all Ultra HD, the night mode, the HDR, well, the BTT, professional, where you can actually control. All right, the settings for manual mode. So you actually have their shutter speed, white balance, and ISO, and then the auto. Um, Gonna click on the settings. So have the normal, full, square, phone storage, SD card, and geographic location for the video. Well, that's pretty much it. So let's go and just turn this one off. I don't need to see what's in there. So you have there the options. Okay, right here at the bottom. Yeah. right at the bottom, if you're gonna click on that, it will actually add a filter on your picture or video. So you have the quiet, big, sunrise, grandeur, movie, classical, black and white, and yeah, just the plain um, camera. So let's go back there. Well, um, well, to summarize, it's actually good version. It's not laggy like what others complaining. Well, in when it comes to my phone, it's pretty much responsive. The touch screen, the the touch ID is actually working fine. All right. Well, see, I do have some complaints with online on this one because it's not really that you know, that really responsive. So, well, yeah, that's license play music. Let's go back. And yeah, there you go. Pretty much those are the changes. Now, if you're gonna notice, I'm actually using some changes in here. Uh, it's like the iPhone like signal bars, so I actually changed that. So I'm going to create a video tutorial on how to do that, on how to customize your notification bar at the top. All right, so that you can be able to do some changes on your background. I also um, learn how to put your name in here, okay, so that you can actually just customize your notification, like, but that's gonna be um, you know um, exaggerated if I'm gonna put my name here as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. um, nothing much actually. Status bars notifications pretty much still the same. And there's the chat heads. Okay, let's go ahead and close that. And yeah, wallpaper and the fonts pretty much the same. So let's go ahead and check the RAM storage. So currently, now if you're gonna notice here, and the alarm, there's a lot of disturbances. Now let's go back. All right. Um, the available space right now. The Nougat is actually taking toll on my RAM. Before, with the previous update, I'm actually just using like 1.8 something gigabytes because there's actually remaining like 2.2 2.4 gigabits for my RAM. All right, and for the store capacity, or for the storage capacity, it's actually like 20 before. Now it's actually down to 8.36 gigabits. Well, considering that I only have this applications on my device, minimal applications, not those space consuming applications. So yeah, um, how much the same? The browser, well, messages, okay, and for the phones, yep, everything's the same. Yeah, that's actually the Nougat. Bye.